Saruman's attempts to bring the orcs of Moria under his sway will only be ended when his minions perish. The valor of the dwarves must be relied upon in these dark times. At Starsnach, the White Hand must be cut off.
Then let's cut it off. What do you say, Bori? Here we are, Pinefear. If we're able to defeat the leader of these White Hand orcs, we should be able to drive them from Moria with little difficulty. But we must be cautious. I do not want to attract any attention until we are near the leader. We should not travel in a group, for we would then be too easy for the sentries to spot. No, we must travel in single file. You will go first, and then, when the coast is clear, you will give me a signal so that I can follow. Our signal will be a wave. Just wave to me, so when you feel that I can run to you without being seen. So, wave to me so that I can see that you understand. I suppose I can do that. Hello. That's excellent. Excellent. I know exactly it means that the coast is clear. Yes. This way, Pinefear. And let's see. Hold up. Ooh, what's wrong? Be careful. Do you see that patrolling orcs? We cannot let those orcs see us, or our mission will be a failure. We are making for the building built into the side of the rock wall over there. Straight ahead. It seems that the orcs are paying it no mind, and we will be out of their view if we can make it there. Run there without getting too close to any orcs. Once you've made it there, wave to me that the coast is clear, and I'll run for the building. Make sure the orcs will not see me, Pinefear. Your vantage point will be better than mine. Alright, get to the outside of the building over there without being seen and wave him over. Now let's see. Where is the orc? Unfortunately, it's a bit... Oh, there he is. Alright. Good. Now, let's see. Where is that orc now? Right. Looks like it's not a good time to wave him over. You would think that where he's... Oh, okay, he is behind that little bit of rock over there. Alright, good. Now, I think Bori should be able to safely come over now. There you go. Actually, I think this might actually be the hardest one, despite the fact that it's the first. Perfect Pinefear. Absolutely top notch. Do you see where those tracks pass over the gap in the rocks? Yeah. Get beneath those tracks without being seen. Alright, fine. But now I think there is a... Ah, there's the orc. That's the tricky thing. The light there. I think you have to wait till he turns off the path, I believe, before anything. I can start moving. Yeah, there. Okay, this is the time to get across. Or not that orc. Good. And we should be ready soon. Alright, good. Now, where is... I think this is the right time to do it. Ah, there he is. I wasn't sure if that was the right building. Okay, now I know it is. Not that it means much anymore. There you go. Ashfar's not saying anything, but I think he knows. You worry too much. Ashfar's got this all under control. Look sharp, boys! The Greybeards are attacking the guarding junction. Hey, save some slaughter for me! They did it! Willie and Stilling have drawn the attention of the main body of the White Hand orcs. Do you see that wooden platform straight ahead? Make a run for it, and once you're underneath it, yes, wave to you again. We'll still proceed at caution. There are fewer orcs now at Stangsnach, but thanks to their heroic friends, but there are still watchful sentries. Here. Now, where's the sentries? Right. Okay. Well, there's a sentry right there. Think I can get over. White hand sentry. Did they call them watchful sentries? Now. Let's see. Where is he relative to Bori? How does Bori see me wave? Well, what happens if I wave right here? He seems to have gone to a stop. Meaning the orc when I said he there. Not Bori. Well, I'm hoping Bori's moving. Because, look here. Bori had no line of sight to me. This is a rather strange... It might help if I stand under this thing when I do it. Yeah. But still, he can't see me from here. Oh, no wonder! I'm looking the wrong way! Dope. No wonder I was thinking things were strange there. We're almost there. See that scaffolding over to the north? Get in its shadow. Right. I'll get in its shadow. Any orcs here? I don't recall ever seeing any orcs in this section. But alright. This time, yes, I do have the wave message. Oh, he's getting turned around there. Now, I think that's where our nasty friend is. We've done it! From here on, we have but a short run to face the leaders of White Hand Orcs. The time for stealth is over. He cannot hide from us now. Let us end him. Yes, let's go. Baruch Kazad! And boy, I think those longbeards are starting to rub off on me. Now, and here he is. Ashfar. Are you the leaders of this pitiful band of orcs? Who wants to know? I am Bori, son of Bosi, son of Beefer the Renowned. And this is Pinefeeder, a minstrel of the highest quality. We have come to cast you orcs from the Moria forever, that the dwarves may live here once again. Then you're a fool, Bori, son of Bosi, son of Beefer. Know that I am Ashfar the Merciless, servant of the White Hand. I am mighty indeed, but mine is not the sole power inside Moria. And yet, even without my warriors, I can slay you both with ease. Alright. Well, we'll see how much ease this is. Boom. Boom. Might as well throw. There you go. You know, it's interesting here because the next line we get of what he said, it makes it sound like he said something about Mazog in here, but he never says the line, so I don't know what's going on there. Let us return to the Chamber of Leadership Pinefear, singing the song of our victory as we go. Moria will be ours again, in no small part, to our brave deeds today. Then let's go. And victory is ours today.
Do you think Ashbar spoke the truth?
We're victorious, and my heart is brimming with pride. We have left the White Hand leaderless and in disarray, just as I had hoped to do. Furthermore, Stirling and Wheelie returned unharmed from their dangerous mission. These orcs have underestimated the ingenuity of the dwarves. Still, I wonder what Osfar meant when he spoke of the true power in Moria. Perhaps my uncle can guess? He says I'm not the only power in Moria, but alright.
You need not worry. Asfar sought only to frighten us with those words.
My nephew need not be worried. He only wants us making empty threats as an attempt to save his own life. I'm proud of Bori for not giving in to the orcs' coercion. Well, there has to be a leader to the Moria orcs if you also have white hand orcs, but that's another matter. Not bad. Not bad at all.
My nephew worries as much as his father.
Yes. Do not worry about Asfar's dying words. The orc was trying to save himself, and it was too late for the words to do the trick. I wish that my own son had lived to accompany Bori on this adventure. There was honor enough for all, and it would have done Broin some good to be a part of such a victory. You should bring my cousin Bosi news of our son's valiant success over the White Hand. Perhaps it will cheer him from his gloom. Well, very well. I shall speak with your cousin. Hello there, Bosi. We have managed to defeat the leader of the White Hand in the Red Horn Lodes.
My reading has confirmed my suspicions, friend. We are in great danger.
You thought to bring me joy with the news of my son Pinefear, and I'm sorry that it does not. I know this Mazog of whom you speak, and it is a name I have heard, and recently. The White Hand is not the greatest threat to the dwarves inside Moria, friend. Asfar was telling my son the truth. We are in grave danger. Uh-oh.
I will tell you what I have learned from the book of Marsabul.
I finished.
It is grim indeed.
Yes, I will tell you the story of the final days of Balin's party. It will cause me pain to speak it, but I hope that revealing the truth about Balin's company will prevent the dire fate from befalling us as well. Speak with me when you're ready, and hear the tale of that company. Ooh, what terrible fate happened to them.
Alas, that Balin, son of Fundin, believed he could reclaim Moria but with a small force. As the company of the Ring learned, the number of the orcs and the might of Durin's Bane could not easily be turned aside.
Let's see what happened, or hear what happened, I guess. Captain Ori, you have arrived at last. I feared we would be overwhelmed before you arrived, but with your strength, we may be able to push back the orcs. Oh, that Balin were still alive. We should need his leadership against a horde of orcs. We must move with one mind, or we will not survive the fall of evening. I was cut off from Loni and Nali during the last attack. We must join them on the far side of the bridge. But many orcs have crawled up from the pit to stand between here and there. We must defeat them before yet more arrive. Now let's see how the changes to this particular quest have made things. Because it used to take longer on these. They said that they reduced the power of or I should say the morale of the enemies a little bit. So we'll see how much of that is true. And whack! Alright, well, at least it doesn't seem to be taking too long to kill them. Of course, this one's a normal. There you go. And we head down. Oh, hold on. Oh, because these come to us. We know how to deal with that. Yeah, see that one? Yeah, they're throwing one good one and they tend to go down, it looks like. And also the session plates aren't using up power anymore, which is nice considering I can't remember if this one had that problem, but there's some of them where running out of power was a very, very major issue. Oh, there you go. Things are not well, Captain. There are no end to these creatures. For every orc we cleave, two more spring out of the darkness. Still, we're dwarves of Khazad-dûm. We'll not let those orcs drive us away. Yes, that's right. Were we wrong to come back, Khazad-dûm, Captain? With Balin slain, this endeavor seems really ready to fail. The orcs are too many. No, no! We will stand! I will die a dwarf! Let none of us call Loney a coward! Alright, let's go. Yes, for Balin, for Khazad-dûm, and for the glory of the dwarves! Let's go! Let's see how many we can slay before we all die. Yes. What a cheery thought. How many we kill before... There you go. Oh, he's dead. Oh, there you go. You get killed. You get killed. Everybody gets killed. Well, hopefully not the dwarves, just the orcs when I say everybody gets killed, right? There you, oh. You didn't quite buy into that getting killed bit, I guess. Whoops! Hey! There you go, but we still have more orcs. They say that for everyone you kill, it looks like two more come in to fill the gap. Ha! Well, those two ignored being pushed back. I won't take any pushback, right? And now for you. Headbutting them to death. There you go. And a couple of few orcs to... Did I just one-shot him? Maybe not. Maybe it was... Maybe they didn't quite update the morale of the orc before I did that one. Alright. There you go. Now, okay, that one's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. Oopsie daisy. Fire under the mountain. Yeah, let's have some fire under the mountain. My morale is not doing all that well. But I guess I'll just see. I think that's the one that helps me to heal, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, go after the one that's near me rather than targeting every orc that's 3 miles away. There you go. And now for you. Okay, my morale's back. Okay, dokie, good. I think you had to be careful on how often you use that heal, because I think it used to take up quite a bit of power before things got on there. But now it's cost 1 fervor. Okay, no, cost 1 fervor. Yeah. Alright, we're turning the tide against them. Forward! Yes, let's get rid of these orcs. 1 orc at a time? After some of the other things we've been doing, I'm wondering, that seems a bit slow-paced. Yeah, that's... And did that finish them all? Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure whether... It's harder for me to gauge what will knock out the SIGs. Now, up here, I think we've got maybe a couple more. Yeah, we've got 2 more left. Let's get our fervor up. Aha! Ooh, did I get a devastate in there? Yeah. And now, orcs dead. Now we've got a captain up there. Yeah, I think that's it then after this, right? Oh, you get 3 of them now. Just in case facing 2 at a time wasn't enough. There you go. Ooh. What's next? I do not like this, Captain. Some shadow lies ahead. We see how my hands tremble, and I've never quailed before any foe. A great evil awaits down this passage, worse than all the evils that we have seen this day. I do not think we can face this thing. We must retreat. We must fall back. We must escape across the bridge. Oh, hello. Balrog time. Run away. Run away. All right. Keep a close eye on the... Okay, I don't have to look back because he's running almost as fast as I am. All right. I've never noticed that before. Good. For some reason I had thought that he lagged, but I guess not. There you go. And now for you. Good. Well, he does, of course, do the usual bouncy thing in order to get back on track. And now, crossing back over this fine bridge with no guardrails. The wonders of dwarven technology. Yeah. The bridge has a doom. And... Feely. We have to get out of here, Captain. We must retreat to the 21st Hall. The 21st Hall before the Iron Garrison spruced it up a bit. I was not certain you would still be alive, Captain Ori, but I rejoice to see you so. I wanted you to here for our last defenses. We are still waiting for word from the scouts you sent west, but so far there has been nothing. And now the orcs have taken the bridge and second hall, and close in on our position from all sides. We are certain to follow Frar and Loney and Na, my captain, even if we hold out for a little while. Hark! Who's out there? Is that one of our scouts? Let's find out. Yes, it's one of our scouts. It is Olgier. Olgier. Hi there. My captain, I bring sad news. The pool has come all the way up to the west wall gate, and there's no hope of escape that way. Noble Oin's mission has ended, and in failure. In surprise, he was taken by the Watcher of the Water, and the weapon he bore unveiled him not. The surrounding halls are filling with orcs, Captain. It is all I could do to make it back here, and it is for nothing. What do we do? It's hopeless. Well, what do you think we could do? Yes, the Chamber Mazerbal. Perfect place to go. That's where we'll make our last stand. Yeah, that way we could see the Chamber Mazerbal before it was broken to pieces by a Balrog. Let's see. There we go. How about this? An intact Chamber of Mazerbal. Well, what do you say? Now that it comes down to it, Captain, I grieve that our return to Moria has been so brief and so full of sorrow. Was Balin wrong to lead us here, and to expect whatever curse lay upon the halls had been lifted? It is too late now to ask such things, but I would not have this hopeful journey come to such an end, to be forgotten forever, to come to nothing. Captain Ori, I beg that you finish writing our account in the book where such things are recorded. There it is, up on the tomb. All right. And of course, this is the tomb that Bori reads. Now, actually, look at that. Look at that. Nice, a nice proper chamber, not strewn with rubble like the other version is. Now let's record what happened. Lots of stuff happened. They come. They come. Orcs! Oh yeah, and now let's take care of these guys because they're certainly being annoying. There you go. It's when you have those skirmishers shooting bows constantly at you where things get to be a bit of a problem. You know, pew-pews must die, after all. And so must some other orcs. Actually, orcs must die. The trouble is that... There you... Ha, gotcha! Oh, there's one more here. And you. Uh-oh. Oh, Mazog has arrived. You stubborn maggot beard! But I, Mazog, will send you back to your maker. Really? We'll see about that. We shall see to it quite a bit. And now for you, and you, and you. Well, we do have that little problem there. All right, and oh, we got this Mr. Annoyance there with the prep thing. And let's see. I think that gives me some more morale, doesn't it? We'll see. See, Mazak, you're now alone. Now all I have to do is kill you. I know. Non-trivial, right? Oh. Whatever that does. Well, actually, I think that... Oh, that's what heals. All right. Now I find out. Now that one has a long cooldown. 2 minutes. That's maybe once or twice in the entire instance. To me, my allies! This place is mine! My armies are limitless! Are you sure about that? I will see to their limit. What do you say? Will we be able to avoid the same fate? Let's find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays, a Stout Minstrel.